order chicken Caesar salad. Did somebody send Barry an invite? Bro, he's not popping up, bro. He probably deleted me after I shut him down yesterday. See, that's weird. Oh my god. This is weird.
Coach, the weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons.
Right now. Yo. Why is chances dead at LeBron's house eating lobster and steak?
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Okay. That's what's up. Yeah, someone hit. Yeah, I like those his big, man.
On first down.
I like him ever since his son Cody was at a McDevitt game about to fight. That nigga was about to ride for him.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Now the first carry for Bryce Love. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there. Now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your
own line. Last game I had a lot of back spasms. Hopefully come and help me out with some things. Thank you.
On 2nd down, Love.
You get a block this game.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
Damn, COVID cases spike at Dauphin County
rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. And it was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to place.
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Lutz with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh, Donald.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Yeah, yes.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
A little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
That nigga fell asleep.
They'll try a handoff right with Gurley.
Cat, wake
he's able to get
up.
out to the 32, brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
On first down, it's Gurley.
Man,
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense.
Hey, yo!
Excited about hitting in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Everyone laying, man.
Part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line. They'll hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's...
Are y'all going to do like arc and clip because we're winning and your players
There's 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
Arc foot over that shit.
On second down, it's Love.
We was up by like 12,
inside the 45. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people.
Fuck with you, huh, for
Yo, what up? Sit there.
On first down, Murray. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah.
2nd and 9 now.
I just got on.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go down as a loss of 5. And it brings up third down. Well, that's second down completion. Something of a disaster. And now they're left with 3rd and long.
That's not a problem.
Back to throw here.
I like playing with Steve.
Being chased out left. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And it's incomplete, almost intercepted. He had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. It brings up 4th down. And this one is right down the middle. And that will make it 10-0 here in the first. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out.
They were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they?
Trail's quarantine
as they got closer to their goal line,
with no medicine.
things stiffened a little bit.
Got swollen fingers, man. He can't play.
The 20
Don Trail
to the
diagnosed himself.
23-yard line.
Yeah.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively.
Give a call tomorrow.
2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback. To reach it.
A little
bit of humor.
The barber.
A little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it.
Remember a couple of those joints that you saw up on the page?
Well, once again, they'll go for the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
This sounds like the movie Taken, like y'all selling people business.
Newman.
It ain't that.
Nowhere to escape.
Y'all doing all that. No sense.
Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
They're doing all that offensive
exactly the way
offense
they want
to
to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
He's so bad, boy.
Throwing on third and long. Newman. It's caught. Jones.
Hey, Forrest.
And he takes it all the way down.
Yo,
to
y'all
32.
bad.
It's a big play there for Atlanta. 51 yards.
Yo, did you create a falling team yet?
This for a change in field position from inside the 10. Here's first down on the other side of the field. 10-0 the score after
You might want to get that ready, bro.
Sports. This offense finding its legs now.
Oh,
here's another first and 10. From the gun, Newman. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a third interception in half number 1. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
Y'all niggas are some box.
But 22 is the line to gain here on third down.
We're supposed to pass it up now.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field.
He's chilling right now watching the game. He said, catch the ball, catch the ball.
A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. They come up first and 10 at the 16.
Dang, that's crazy.
Operating from the gun. Newman.
He had to learn the hard way, though.
He's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
So we went to the court today and
Alex Anzalone.
he was shooting, he was making it.
Works to perfection as he
And
gets
then
in there
got
to
a foul
dump it
on.
for a loss of 8.
And he airballed. He said, I can't do it. I said, yup, I told you about saying that word. Pack this shit up, come on, go home.
19. He's able to get 4 back.
That nigga tried to hold it to the crib.
Have to find something here on third and about 14. The Saints going to call the first.
He came downstairs and got his food, Gene. I said, yo.
As we step
I
aside
said, what work
here
have you
into the
said? I
second
can't say
quarter.
I can't do anything.
The Falcons on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is third and 14. Back to throw. Newman. And that is incomplete.
Out of you, Hogan, man.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning.
Yeah, you suck,
hey,
bro.
why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's
Bro, y'all niggas are struggling down there, bro.
No flag. Let them fight it out.
Y'all niggas are 2 for 7. Where you at, Parks?
14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through.
Parks create the pro am team, yo.
On the board here, it's 10-3.
2 for 8.
So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points. Not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way: we all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says "finish" on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
Okay.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time.
It don't matter.
But they're looking to
William Penn, I don't care.
Oh, I agree with you totally.
William Penn is a fucking, what's it called?
And says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except the
Well, we definitely got the pedophiles. It don't matter.
Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking. And I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out.
Yeah, Mark, where the fuck are you just at on live, bro?
Not one that I've ever met.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking
Shut
down
up,
a
Mark.
defense,
I'll burn
because a
your
lot of these
shit.
runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Leave me on the highway right now,
So
nigga.
here's a first and 10 at the 38.
First one to Hollywood Casino win.
They'll set up to throw. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble and hit second down.
Nah, he got the white Durango.
Going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but
I tried to dunk that shit. I hit the wrong button.
Turn that into a positive gain.
Man, that's fucked up.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them.
Man,
showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
On the carry, it's Love. And the result
he he's doing something, though. That's the thing.
With 2 to go on second down.
You trying to bait him,
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive.
I'm trying to talk you through it. Let's see what's going on. We can help each other.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz will look to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Oh, shit. There it is, big man. Thank you. Feed him to the BC block it. Let's go.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Oh, my God. Smitty, what part of 3? Smitty, you hit. Oh, my God. You're a new Steve Johnson, bro.
Set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Steve Johnson.
It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point seeding.
And he's a player to have.
And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. From the gun, Newman trying to lay one up deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Newman. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Oh, okay, Mano.
By the corner.
That's the way to run the break, Mano.
Have the football and will set up shop at
Fuck the board, just take off.
Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to
stop ball.
You keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about
it. All right, stop.
Stop. We hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
I'm with that.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Watch the one play wrong, Smitty.
Pressure brought in.
Nigga, you the niggas getting cooked.
Tack McKinley able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt.
Sure, Papa.
So not sure how they feel about that. They had golden field position to start the drive after the fumble recovery, where they went backward and then got 3.
Well, let's go from gold to silver, because the silver lining is they got the 3, right? You were talking about the golden field position. They didn't take advantage of it. That has to feel like a letdown.
You always stand ready to pounce. Always. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I'm right in front of you.
Throwing again. Newman. Looking deep for Julio.
We'll see nothing.
And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
Owner.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together.
I didn't think I was going to get it, you blind fuck.
Only way to play good defense.
Back to throw. Newman. And that will be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try to add to it in the 2nd half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, 1st half going my way. I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. 2nd and 1. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Ooh. I'm over. I'm over.
To throw.
Gotta get my feet right.
Too great, and he goes down once more. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
Oh, shit.
As it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Right corner.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Damn.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis? And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at about the 31. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
You got tape. You got tape. Hey, you got tape right there.
Throw the ball in, cat.
2nd and 10. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
It wasn't, boy. I wasn't expecting that.
Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick.
Ooh.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken
Chill,
successfully.
bar your dicky and chill.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Yeah, right.
They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Here's Love again, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the counter, here's Williams.
60 minutes.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Down like the Catalina wines.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got a man open. That's Marshall. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10, right at the 40.
Let him know. Shoot. Check 31. Check 9. Switch.
On first down, here's Love. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Looking to throw. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. On first down, it's Love. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Bryce Love with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz to try to add the PAT. This no good. Just his 2nd miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return.
I just need some plays, bro. I think that's what it is, bro. I need plays and shit. Hey, come on, bro. We got 10. Y'all trying to play a game?
This one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
We ready, folks.
Y'all ready? How y'all want to pick teams?
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned Because some teams
Boy, you want to do me and you pick?
I'll pick one.
Other teams just go, okay,
Oh, you want to do the
these are
big?
the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for
I'll
us.
pick one, Paul.
And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right
I'll
away.
pick which.
Shocker. Try and
Nah,
get
that ain't
after
gonna be
them early
fair.
and try and create a big play to give themselves
All right, go ahead, Jen. You got
See
first
what they
pick.
have up their sleeve. And from
Nah, I
the
want first
25,
pick.
they work this to the
You want me to
29,
get first
a
pick?
gain of 4.
Because if you
Call
get
it
first
a gain
pick,
of 4, and
so
it'll
I
leave
get the
them with
second
a
and
third
third
down
picks?
and 6 to go.
All right. So I got first pick. I got hell of a lot.
All right. So then I got second and third, right?
Yep.
Looking to throw.
All right, then I got Bari.
And now here is another
And I got,
interception.
Cat.
Picked off by
Nah, hold
Malcolm
on.
Jenkins. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Don't look
got
at the party and see where.
I
This
am.
D wanting to put it away before we even
I
get to
got-
the fourth quarter.
I
Winding
got
that
Bari.
margin a bit further.
And while they
And I
won't just
got
empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup,
Sam Slack.
start
I got
loosening
Shaq.
up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Lutz good on the
who's
extra
our team?
point.
I
And
got-
the lead will swell by one more.
I got Mano.
So they'll get another
Hold
shot
on, hold
on
on. You got
offense
Mano
following
up.
that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
I got Mano.
That'll
And
be
I
taken
got
in
that
the end
stretch.
zone.
Okay, Mano
No
and Cat.
run back here. This will be a touchback. And it
So
comes
then what,
out to
I
the
get one pick or two?
25-yard line.
One.
Now I get 2.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons
Yeah, I get
offense at
2.
the line. They have
Oh,
been
okay.
struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible
I picked
changes.
2.
Well, those
I only picked
changes
Bari
aren't
and
working,
Shaq.
so
That's
now where do
3.
you go?
So that's
I
3 people.
think that
And
now
I got 3.
it's much
Yeah,
more
so I get 2.
in
Yeah, I
their
get 2
head.
right here.
And what I mean by
All right, go
that
ahead.
is,
All right,
just
so
what you
give
said,
me-
you
Don't take
brought over
Cat,
the
yo.
changes. I bet
Nah,
they were
nah,
pretty
give me,
critical at the half.
give me
Not too
Parsons,
emotional.
give me
Oh,
Parse,
you need to go
and
to
give me,
the emotional
and
side.
give me Dave.
You've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far,
All right, so who's
just
left?
being calm hasn't exactly
You got
worked.
Cat.
They need any spark at this point.
No, I already got Cat.
He was hoping to
I've
get to
been
the
picked
edge,
Cat.
but they did a really nice job of
Then
forcing
your
him
team-
back
yeah, you
inside.
picked the last
That's
2, so
excellent
you were
fundamental
done.
defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
I got one more guy.
To throw on second
So
down.
you either got Smitty or you got Mark.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack
Oh,
coming
yeah, I
from
know Smitty was
defensive
on
end,
here.
Cameron Jordan.
So one quick,
All
easy
right, so on our
analysis
team,
about
so
how
it's
they
me,
struggled so
Shaq,
far. They
Bari,
keep putting themselves in third and long
Dave,
situations.
and
They just took another
Parsons.
sack
Woo,
right
you
there.
about
And
to
the
crack y'all.
offensive
All y'all
film
got is
session
move.
tomorrow may be a little longer
So we
than
got
it
I'm about to
normally
make-
is.
Not a lot of
Smitty.
positive grades.
We got
to be
Mook,
handed
Smitty,
out thus
Cat,
far.
myself.
Throwing on
Tremaine.
third down there, but he cannot
Yeah.
connect.
Brandon, at least
Let's
there's
go.
one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
Nah,
Yeah,
Maine likes to play the 3.
You're a nice guy. That
Right.
was kind of savage.
So we good.
But correct. No pick, just
Yeah, that mean-
incomplete that time. So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Y'all
The
didn't see
Saints
Shaq play
offense
yet.
on the field, ready to get their drive started. This
Yeah,
is sort
right.
of what you would call a put-away
Hold on,
drive.
Jack,
isn't
hold
it?
on.
I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of
Yeah, I'm about to
reach.
see the pro am invite, Shaq.
And that's caught inside
Hey,
the
Bari.
I'm about to make a team.
all the way down to the
G.
24-yard
Okay, cool.
line.
Oh, what up, Mook?
A big-time play there for New Orleans. 51 yards. So barely
Yeah,
time
why
to
that
catch
nigga
our
Mook
breath.
coming
Here's
right in
1st
time
and
for
10
Jinx?
just
No, I got
outside the
first
red
pick.
zone. Here's Love. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Yo.
And he'll take it into the end zone
He
for
said,
the
whoa,
Saints.
He said, nah. He said, look.
touchdown.
G said, I don't want first pick. You got it. Then Mook came in and said, whoa, I got first pick.
Second touchdown of this third quarter.
It's
As
cool.
his guys
Mook's about to get very
continue to
frustrated.
Listen,
The 18
man.
would extend
Last
their
night he
lead,
killed
but there
us.
is a flag
Nah.
on the play.
You
So
can't
they
beat
elect
him
to
doing it.
decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Hey, yo, Shaq, no, I'm about to sing out invite, brother. Shaq, bar.
Hey, Smitty,
Your
you said
team
you
is
trade
this,
the team.
yo.
End zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as
Yeah,
they'll
I got
start
one myself.
at the 21-yard line.
Hey, yo, Parse.
Parse got,
Yeah,
Parse
hold
got a
it
team,
down,
bro.
Parse. Oh, Parse, you got a team. Just send us the invite
Yeah.
then.
Off the play
Yeah,
fake.
send me, Bari, Shaq, and Dave the invite. Golden,
Looking downfield for Jones.
Golden Goal. I'm
And
in the
that's caught
pool.
inside the 35. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes,
Damn.
they want the points.
Hey,
So they
Jim.
will decline the penalty.
Yo.
No question there.
My nigga Poppy just fell asleep out on my shoulder. Y'all
I
gonna
don't
make
even
that.
know why they asked across the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Extra point good by Prater. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I just left my team too.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes
it don't matter. Yeah, it don't matter.
You got to design this shit. Okay.
I mean, hey, Mook's about to be very frustrated.
Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
You're sending it to
their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, what are you going to do? You don't go away from what you did.
You're sending it to Sam Slat 717.
He's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 30.
You're sending it to Golden Goals.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Bryce Love, his third touchdown of the game.
Slat, Golden Goals, and Barr. Because Barr's not on.
These guys continue to put this one out of reach. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Hey, Shaq, you bringing that stretch? I bet he's doing
all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
Who else on the team?
You would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Mook's a guard. Mook got two players.
And this one incomplete.
Hey, Parr, send it to me
Too
again,
much
Parr.
contact to hold on to that one, and it's third
down.
down.
I'm good. Offensively, this is one where you just say,
orange and black.
Let's move on. Let's not even watch the game tapes from this one.
Yeah, you might just
Barr, go to
throw
Pro
it in the
and click
like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just say we're good.
Yo, man, you ain't popping up on my
who took his team out to the practice field.
Hey, you got to send one today, Parr.
From the prior game when they got clobbered, that's his way of putting it behind them.
Yeah,
it's a game.
Are y'all friends?
The Falcons pick up the first.
Yeah. I think I'm friends with him.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely worried to the possibility of the deep ball.
Yeah, everybody else got there. Really waiting on Dave.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold.
I got it. I'm going to send it to you.
Better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there.
Yeah, I'm already in the team, bro.
The tape a few into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From
we all good. We can go in.
Frustration. Not a good play.
I'm about to watch
now
it.
Man, you get in yet?
I'm about to send him an invite.
Hey, yo, y'all want to stay in this party or you want another one real quick?
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around.
Hey, yo, because I know what Mook's going to do, Dave. You know, too.
To at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
He'll look to throw.
Yeah.
And this is complete. It's Marshall. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Hey. Oh, shit. Hey, yo, Shaq. Hey, yo, Shaq borrowing Dave.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach,
yo, I muted them niggas so they can't hear me. Yo, you didn't try to pick up the ball, bro. So 2 guards stay back. So whoever he pick up the
He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident. And then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Going to give it to Love. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
They've been saying that for years.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Let's make these babies.
Staying on the ground, it's Love. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 3rd and goal. They'll set up a throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Hold on, Bart. I'm on my way over there now, bro.
And Lutz puts this one through.
Hey, Bart.
And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
That's fielded in the end zone.
They want to come on, that's right.
The Falcons take over.
Let's go, let's do it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Nah.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
Hey, Parks, put on private match, Parks.
But you have to be careful about being too cautious because
the
defense any offense at all.
Hey, ready up, bro. We'll see how they attack them here. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
You heard me, Parks?
Again, they run with Gurley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
You got to hit the D-pad,
bro. Go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Put it in private.
Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How they done it so successfully.
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those,
is it private on their part?
These guys like to run. The best runs for the
They're showing that it's private on yours?
Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
That's a 1st down and then some.
Press the black button in the middle, the big square.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
HBG all that.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Troy Apke. And the return will stop him well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the...
You should say private course.
The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in 1 game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more.
Shut up, Moke.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big
I already knew the John talk there about
yardage. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of 6 across the 30 to the 31.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Hey, yo, look, I'm going to just say it out loud. Yo, Mook's going to try to pick up the ball, bro. So whoever at point guard, the other guard, stay back with him and help him out. We good. We got a lot of mismatches out here. I mean, Shaq's a mismatch, bro. Dave's a mismatch. He has too many bigs.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
He's scared.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your
long
side.
socks on him.
Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
Well, right now, maybe. They're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
He's bad. Back to Shaq. Ooh. No, sir.
Oh.
The play action fake. They'll look to
bang.
And
Let's go.
Got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Hey, stay with him.
Much of this game is about leverage.
That was for
we always
Mook.
talk about low man wins in the
said he
trenches.
can't shoot.
It's like that in just about every position.
boy,
And
he's sticking
sometimes,
jeans.
if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what
Yo,
you're
boy, get the ball to hero, boy.
Taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
I don't know.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go
that's
for it here
almost
on
a turnover.
4th.
Somebody help.
To throw.
Turnover.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Yep.
Deion Jones. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
They don't know. Yeah, they don't know about Shaq. Shaq
From the
can bucket.
32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, shit.
Trying to shake off the interception. Look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining.
I got 4. Pick up mine.
The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
Come down.
6 guard. Check 6 guard. Off. Check safety.
Yes, sir.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game.
Take it back. That's all.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory.
Oh, yeah,
and
G.
the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully
come in the
accept
chat,
them,
bro.
won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Saints, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle.
Who's guarding you, bro? Oh, you got Maine.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our
Shaq,
entire crew.
play around the elbow and shit.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Yes, sir.
Come here, Shaq.
Oh, cut it.
There we go.
Off the back door.
Hey, yeah, Dave. Hey, Shaq, go. Can you run the point, Shaq? Yeah, let Shaq run the point, Dave.
Yep. Oh, Cat. There he is. Yes, sir. Finish.
Finish your breakfast. Finish your breakfast.
Stay there, Shaq. Stay right there, Shaq. Yep.
Grab that Mano. It's off. That's off. And we're out.
Yeah, that's my fault. Yeah, my fault.
Man, this is crazy. Yeah, Mano. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No, you don't.
Oh, stop saying.
Sorry. Make them switch. I got you.
See you, buddy. Woohoo! Other side, yep.
Hell no.
Damn. Oh, back up. Oh.
Hell no.
Pass the ball.
Fuck. You know that's DI.
Ooh. Oh, come on,
Yeah,
Cat.
Cat.
Yes, sir.
Yo, what's up, Parse?
Y'all might want to double team him. Y'all might want to double team him. Oh, and one. Let's go.
Hey, yo,
lay
Parse,
that
what's up,
nigga
bro?
in. Lay that nigga in. Off. We out.
First opened in
Everybody
2017.
out.
There's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes Atlanta GA. Seeing the Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch. A signal
Parse,
for
back
and
out,
take
Parse.
it.
Save this life.
Parse, they took your lamp away, Parse. No, this is crazy.
Check the mic. Three bud. Check 43.
Bango.
Now the third-leading rusher in the NFL last year, Tom Gurley. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Awful.
Come on,
Awful.
The Blitz are still able to
You're
complete a
busy,
solid
Mano.
game. The disadvantage of
Pass.
Blitz often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right
Cat,
there.
dunk it next time, Cat.
Here's Gurley. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
They thought we had too many bigs. Good defense.
Middle Gene. Never mind. Don't go him.
Oh, I got it. Oh.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
Oh my gosh,
Get laid
It
in.
wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of
Lay that
carries
in,
I think
man.
they were missing in their loss last week. They
Finish
couldn't
it,
get him
Cat.
going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that
Stop
early.
shooting.
Line of
Get that
scrimmage,
bar.
the
Here we go.
37 on first
Get
and
that
10.
Check.
Ball never touched the ground.
It's Gurley. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid
Parse,
gain
shoot that,
on that
Parse.
play.
Shoot that, Parse.
Yeah, Parse.
Fresno. Tight dog.
Now it's Gurley. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
A gain of a yard on the
Typically, we think it's
Smitty's the new
safeties
Steve
that are
Johnson.
better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Ho's been quiet.
Now Ryan.
Something
Looking
really
for
happened.
Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, DJ Hayden. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
So
there
he is.
After the incompletion on first.
No, he don't pass it. He don't pass it when he gets the ball down.
This is Chris Thompson in his 7th season now as a Redskin. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Come on.
Come on, G. Come on, hit me, G.
From the gun, and shoot a throw. Open man is Westbrook complete.
No, sir.
Go down, but now before getting this inside the 30. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23.
5 seconds.
Nah, Parks, I'm just helping you out, bro.
Good playmakers.
Look, Smitty's bad. Yeah, I'm just helping you out, Parks.
Last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their
whole team over there, Mook.
I would dare
whole
say
team over there, Mook.
Practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated.
Yeah, that turbo. Nope.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a third down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their
Come to the top, Dave. Come to the top.
That feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away.
Gene, Charlie, Gene.
So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown out. Look out. You won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
And all the way down inside the 5 to 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
They ran me to double screen. You talking about killing ball.
There it is.
Out of the gun is Minshew.
Killing bar.
The quick slant caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. A terrible spot for a holding call as he'll try again, but now from further back on first and goal. After the penalty, it's Fournette. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Give me that. Give me that.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, first and goal. They'll turn to Thompson. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
You got to think, when you go into the paint, when you're driving to the basket, there's already going to be people in the paint, so you just can't go in for a layup. Shoot the midi.
Ooh, Park. Ooh, never mind.
On second down, here's Fournette.
Let's go,
backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go
situation,
pass, man.
but my goodness. Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
I'm not worried about
defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well.
Let's go, Bar.
You know Barry want to shoot.
Let's go, Bar. Go ahead and get player to half, Bar. Go get player to half, Bar.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th.
Go get player to half, Barry.
That run didn't get very far.
Yo, Gene, if you're
looking at
yo,
his dimensions,
Gene.
a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any
Gene,
space.
switch with Smitty. Gene, switch with Smitty.
Yep, that's what we want.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles does you points, maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but
Yes, sir. Barry, light me up. I got the second half, Barry. Light me up. That's all it's about.
They won't turn that down at all.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked
this
down
is y'all captain?
at the 21-yard line.
Uh-oh. Come on, Dave. Come on, Dave. Ooh.
I got Poe.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult thing to overcome.
They really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw
I got to help with Mook. You got to help with Mook.
I know defensive backs.
Mook, you're not going to beat us.
They have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away.
I'm down. I'm a
but they also
playmaker.
have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Now on 2nd and 13. Ryan. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Get Gene out of here.
They didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Ooh. Hey, Cat, that's what you get for hitting the leg day.
1st and 10. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
I'm out of here.
Coughs up the football. It's loose. And the Falcons grab it. And the return this time
and
will
one.
go out to the 42-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
Let's go, man.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free.
Damn,
and he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
There you go, Cat. Stay with him. They shooting that jumper. Ooh, good boy. That's 3 seconds in there, Cat. Ooh, good timeout, Smitty. Good timeout,
5 yards
Smitty.
is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
What's that? Why can't I shoot the jumper?
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
He's green, Cat. Knock him down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
And one.
It's a pickup of 4.
You can't get off the ground, fellas. Keep attacking.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
On the handoff, it's Gurley. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on your quarterback because they throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Ooh, Dave.
Now the Purdue man, this is a deep hunt. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Give him 6 yards in the first down. Well, that was big right there because they're the bottom 5 in the league in converting on 3rd down. They needed that pickup in a big way. There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, 3rd down conversions. So they got one there. A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. Ryan. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Y'all look stupid.
Defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that time.
Stop jumping, fellas.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Ito Smith. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18.
And I get it. And I get it.
It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
Oh. Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
You shooting.
Picked up by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Send it.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. You know, in our research packet,
nigga, you got one layup. You sorry. Look at you. Sorry ass, pass ass nigga.
About the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be healthy to get some guys healthy.
Slide your feet, Smitty, you sorry ass nigga.
Nah, you ready to
this squad and make the changes that you need to.
Yeah, space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
Money.
The Jaguars on 3rd
Put
down.
on the clinic, boy.
Okay, 2 for 3 thus far.
I got him.
Just a
I got
yard
Barry.
It's 3rd and 1.
Got Barry.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. His first catch, good for 8 and a 1st down.
He's terrible.
Oh. We're going to get the rebounds, though.
Throwing on 1st down is Minshew.
Baptize all y'all niggas.
To escape, and he
Yeah, I
goes
got Barry.
down.
I got Barry. Smitty, get Dave. Get Dave.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the
Dave, I got Barry.
to be done.
Look.
Shut
the fuck up, Lloyd.
Okay, shut up,
Lloyd. Big Mac.
It's a sack. They get
Shut
him
up,
back
Big
in his
Mac.
own
This shit
3-yard
dunked on,
line.
nigga.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal.
Get Barry. Get Dave. I got
Very
Barry.
hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Hold the trying to
Just
just
run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some
Good
space for your
defense.
punter.
All right, come on. Swing that ball, Dave. Swing that ball, Dave.
Don't swing it, Dave. Don't swing it,
Crazy
Dave.
sequence here. Huge gain that time, but it still
Take
leaves
off.
him well short for
Now
4th
grab that,
down.
Cat.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over,
Hey, everybody get your guy. One stop. One
on
stop.
4th down on is Logan Cook to punt. Yeah, last week in the loss, 5
Nope.
punts as he
Fuck.
gets this
That's
one
what we
away.
want. That's what we
Yo,
want.
somebody got to set screens, bro, on the ball.
That's what we want.
A
Tell
good
him,
return
Luke.
there,
Fuck, set your
17
fucking screen, Luke.
yards. And that
Hey,
will come
Cat,
the
can you
offense
set
as they
screens?
take over. A first update now from
I
Cleveland.
got you. I got
and it's
you.
the
I got you.
Browns out to the early
No, we
advantage.
good. We good. We
That
good.
one tight
Ooh,
to this
money.
point,
Oh.
and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout.
Yep, there you go. And
Good
one.
foul, Forrest. Good foul.
A big run there by Gurley. 64 yards on the ground. So close. Couldn't get all the way in, knocking on the doorstep.
Yeah, you
down
missed
the
In-N-Out
line.
burger on me.
Nevertheless, fantastic run.
Not only that, this is where you wave to your replacement. Go back to the bench. No way.
Who
I'm
got
not coming out
bars?
of this game.
I
I
got
got
it.
it down to the 1 yard
Other
line.
corner, other corner.
Carry it in.
We'll see if they reward him on this next play.
Up top,
shit.
Bart. Ooh, shit.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown.
I was going back to pick up mine.
Todd Gurley with touchdown number
Smitty, you're
12
bad.
on the
Smitty, you're
year.
wide open.
And the Falcons
Come on,
have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Catanzaro. And that makes it a 7-3
I want to shoot
lead.
it so bad.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send
Shut up.
this one away.
Money.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this
Yes,
up past
sir.
the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Good pass, Beto. Absolutely, Cat. I'm working, Cat.
Jaguars come to the line to
stay
start
there,
their
stay
next
there.
drive.
Go, George.
They punted last time they had it. What steps
We
do
are,
you think they have to take to make sure they don't
Come
do
on, not
that again?
Parsons.
Let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression.
Big bucket,
101.
Forrest. Big
Win
bucket.
first down. Make 5, 6, 7
Who got
yards on
James?
first down and make it a 2nd and 3,
I
2nd and
feel
manageable.
it.
Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Dump that.
He's going up with it.
From the 24, Minshew.
Yep, there it
He's
is.
going to look deep for
Come on,
Watkins.
Shaq.
And that will be incomplete.
Who got bars?
I got
To
Bart.
dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Oh.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively.
Yes, sir.
You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off
Switch,
balance
switch,
with what
switch,
they're
switch.
doing.
Wait,
I think
Smitty,
the
Smitty, Dave's on the left.
Cowboys
Dave's on the left.
Yeah, I
Smitty.
think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit. But
Word.
only the second quarter. A lot of
Yeah,
time to
Forrest.
change
Good job,
things.
baby.
So the failure to connect on
go.
second down that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And he fires Here's one.
I got him. Good shot,
with a pick. Keelan Cole, the intended target. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
First down run there for Gurley, but nothing opening up as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
That's the ball.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Slide your feet, Gene.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On the toss, it's Gurley. And he got blown out, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
Yep. Corner. Good pass, folks. Corner.
Let's go, Shaq. Let's go, Shaq. Way to be clutch, Shaq. Hey, one stop, fellas.
Y'all do look alike.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
26, Mike. 26.
Smitty, you got Dave. Smitty.
3rd and long. It's Ryan. It's complete to Laquan Treadwell. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds
Dave,
to go.
be patient, Dave. Be patient.
Good job.
Good shit, Shaq.
There it is. Yes, sir.
Chandler Catanzaro now. He hit from 59 a season ago. They'll
Dave, be patient,
27, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good.
Back door,
Cat. Yards
that right there, Smitty. That right there. Hold them nuts, nigga.
So a big
hold
play
them, nigga.
before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal.
Okay.
Not much
I see what you're
time left on the
thinking.
clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Oh. Fuck.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot
of
maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Barry.
Brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
Come on, Cat.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Falcons back to receive.
Hey, yo, Gene's on me, Dave. Hold on.
As the second half
You
gets
know what it's hitting for,
underway.
Dave? Oh.
Oh, it's out of his mind.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two.
Get Gene the fuck off me. Didn't I tell you all that?
I would guess it in the
Get Gene the fuck off me, nigga. Dagger, nigga, no threes. Move 1 to 3. Move 1 to 3. No.
We're right there.
Oh shit, drop for Smitty. Fuck.
Let's pick it up. And
He's
we
not
still have a
clutch.
chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a
Let's
first
go,
and 10.
Shaq.
Minshew, first and 10. Castle for it, and this is going to be
Get them niggas off the fucking court.
He got
Get them niggas off the fucking court.
time.
That's how you step up, defense. Shaq.
Pick, but he's
Game
not
over.
shy. He's going downfield again there.
That's how you step up, defense.
Because if you
That's how you step up, defense.
Your whole game
Defense
plan
wins
just goes
games,
right
Cat.
out the window.
Defense
And it
wins
makes
fucking
things
games,
easier for
Cat.
defense, and you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league.
Smitty, hold that, nigga. You better hope
throw
you
an
get picked, you
interception
sorry ass
occasionally,
nigga.
and they usually
Mark,
bounce
pick your
back in a
club,
big
nigga.
way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Check 50. Check 50.
Come on.
Again, it's Fournette. And they'll get this
Mark.
down to the 10. 15 yards on the
Cat,
play.
Mook,
First
Gene,
down.
Smitty, and Maine. Who you
Still
pick out
in
of them?
search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Minshew sets
Appreciate
to
it, Brody.
throw. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And they'll go backwards here, losing
yardage
to 14. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
What are you talking about?
3 on that first down pass play.
I got throw you here.
Gene or Smitty. Hey, yo, last game, Gene had more points than Smitty, though, just to let you know.
Flush to his right.
Yeah, let the man pick his up. Hey, Paul, it's all good.
A rough couple of weeks for the
man. What you mean? Man should be picked.
4 now this week. Do you try to design some quicker developing plays if you're
Yo, you got Smitty, bro. You got Smitty. You ain't got to do that, bro.
Also change his launch point at times. In other words, move your pocket to the right, to the left. Roll him out, bootleg it.
Absolutely.
Do some different things so they can't just rely on the
I'm
fact
gonna
he's
run
going to
back
take
to my
3 or
same
5
squad,
steps
though.
back in the pocket and line up and throw the football.
Yeah, current formula's not working right now. And Lambeau will put this one
yo, we played well, bro. Like, that was crazy.
That
was a good game.
So
That was
a
a good
decent
game,
drive
man.
there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go
body
in this
on.
one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said,
Hey, Cat, you got to cook down low, though,
to go out and
Cat.
get that victory. The conventional football.
Cat, you got to start cooking down low, bro.
Tells us
A lot of
if you don't get it back
putbacks.
to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return.
I know,
that's a
but you was
disappointment.
5-15. Yo,
But some of these
just
teams,
make them
special
layups,
teams
though.
coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that
Hey,
play.
Shaq.
And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line.
This your first night, huh? You did.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now a handoff for Gurley.
Yeah, leave out the gym.
First down past the 30. And he's going to get this all the way up to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
Gurley again here on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one go in the wrong direction.
Talk your shit, boy.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Hey, South. Motion. 51, South.
Who's that?
Big stop, G.
Where's the offense line?
On 2nd and 11 now. Ryan. And an alley to run.
No, he does.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important.
Hey, yo, that nigga did not get better like all 4 years.
I saw right now, it's all these interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines,
Nah, I'm gonna say it, bro. That nigga, bro, that nigga, bro, he was a diamond in the rough, bro. He did not get better, bro.
And get himself calm.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Bro, they had the boy Stevie Grave. They had a little mob, bro.
They had a nice club, bro.
Yeah, they had a mob.
On 2nd down, Minshew.
Right? He was shitty.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The problem is,
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Looking to throw it. Minshew.
Cat and Mark coming again.
And finding
so on
Keelan
game
Cole.
day, he's just a
A
figurehead.
nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion.
Yeah. Oh, these uniforms stay crazy.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
They're going to pick them up in the numbers.
I know they got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes if you get success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. And for the Falcons,
the next guy is over at McGovern right now. We all know it. Please cut it out.
Minshew throwing on third down.
Cut it out, man.
The open man is Westbrook.
But that's crazy because it comes nothing y'all was on the Blue Jay. Y'all weird.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
Let me know when y'all ready. We all on the
So it's a third field goal for him now. He's accounted for all 9 points. I look down to the sideline, though. You can just tell they weren't too happy for 3. They wanted 6.
No, they have to have 6. Look, he's keeping them afloat, but they really need to do exactly what you talked about. They need to get into the end zone and score some touchdowns. Otherwise, they'll have to kick a lot more field goals than just the 3s already put through the post.
Hey, Porsche. Hey, Porsche.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Anthony Harris on the tackle. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time to make sure you get in shape.
Right here. I do the code. Mark, you here? Yeah, he's going to be an issue.
The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll try and choose some clock with Gurley. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Falcons on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Now it's Ryan. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins.
MGM.
Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot,
yo, keep the negative eyes.
They do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, you don't know right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Hey, Alpha. 5.
On 2nd and goal, Minshew, and that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Tyler Eifert. His first touchdown on the year. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front. So here we go now as the Jaguars will go for 2.
6-6. Pull it high. Watch the run. Get it.
They will run it. It's Fournette. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Damn, Mark shit.
That's fielded in the end zone.
You thought nigga be nervous before the game take a shit.
Not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Matt Ryan trying to lead the Falcons from behind. Last year in 16 starts, just one fourth-quarter comeback for the QB. To try again after the sack, Ryan. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
The Falcons on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be third and 19.
Let me see
Out
what
of the gun, it's Ryan. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's fourth down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, so it's
the Falcons send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
MGM Grand.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. A big kick, 50 yards that time with a return of 4. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10.
The window.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion.
Yeah, so right beside Excalibur is the luxury.
This quarterback now perfect since the second
I'm looking
half
at the map of it, bro.
7-7. It's first and 10.
You got Excalibur,
now Leonard
Luxor Hotel Casino,
bro.
bro.
Defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A loss of 2 there.
Mandalay Bay is right after the Luxor. Yep.
Something we might see more of here in the fourth
quarter. Come on, you ready?
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz,
come on,
that's
Dave,
what you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground.
Taking it right down. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Yeah, I see.
Leonard Fournette with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the
Jaguars over there, man. Everybody X, right?
Point after by Lambeau, up and good.
And remove
and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Oh, Mano, what about...
and Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Hey, Dave, keep calling.
The Aria.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Is right by the MGM and Excalibur. It's to the left.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They punch them deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle.
He's got a man complete. They'll get the first-rounder, Caleb McGarry, there.
You can cover that shit.
I'm coming at 21. Hey, Express. Hey, Delta. Got it. Check, 59. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Now Ryan. And this with the tread roll complete. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. Looking to throw again on second down. Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. So the sack pushes him back, and now third and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
We're going from third to third again. Yeah, he's good.
From the shotgun, Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Ryan, and Graham's got it. Complete. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the former first-round pick, DJ Hayden. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here.
You still
and a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2.
But you got to speak it into existence, my man.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt to wait his final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I put the word big in capital letters here. Here's Minshew.
Good pass, Shaq.
Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. That gain of 9 buys him a new set of downs. They'll run on 1st down. Thompson. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20.
I ran for the middle.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
I'd say the staff that's up in the booth watching the game, they may want to file that one away. See how fast the free safety closed to make that play? Might want to check into a throw the next time.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Thompson. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Here we go.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette.
Bro, you dribbling a lot. I need you to give me the ball earlier, bro. I'm open.
Uh-oh, there he goes. Hello, Poe.
Yeah, Cat. Now he needs some help, Cat.
You need help. Hey, Cat, what do you say, Cat? Cat, what do you say, Cat?
Oh, Shaq.
Come on, Smitty.
He thinks he's a shooter now. Oh, fuck. Shut up. Jump, dumbass. You make terrible decisions on the Blake Biscuit, man.
No conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation.
Get off his knee.
I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bed until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check.
You thought you was a shooter, huh, Smitty?
We ain't gon' run, no, we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Now it's my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run, no, we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life.
I did pass it, nigga.
Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die.
Shut up. You thought you was a sharpshooter, puss.
That's cheap. How many of y'all came to win? Oh, they asking my name, huh? ST. Oh, I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you.
I see you, Cat. I see you, Cat.
I'm out of my business.
We can't miss you, Cat.
My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she's a port rod. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag.
Oh my
God.
Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from
Top
the
7.
side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the road,
Yeah.
down the tide. You will never know. You ain't never try. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Big beats, leave it in the street. Case on the news.
What I do?
I got
Lace up
you,
my
bro.
shoes, chase W's, great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop
Go through, Dave. Go through.
Preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit
Oh,
your team. Shouldn't even
yeah.
show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Show don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out
There
the
you go.
recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. It clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do?
Oh, hell no. What?
What I do?
How do he be making half bar free throw?
Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's, yeah. Beats, the street, case on the news.
Good board, Cat.
Thank you. Thank you, Biscuit.
Got your man.
Big numbers. Big numbers.
Varsity jump at everything.
Big number. Big numbers.
Yeah, you suck. Come on, Shaq.
Yeah.
No, I can't throw it the move side. Fuck.
Hell no.
Damn, Pro Shaq was right there. Yeah.
Mark.
If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more desks.
Oh, yeah.
Hit you throwing, I'ma catch those. Mexican, don't make pesos. Hit you sus, I'll replace those. Number save,
Got you, Cat.
We need more, tell them we need more. Put numbers on the board, let them keep the score.
Cat fell asleep in the paint.
15 cars in my front yard. 30 on my wrist, bullet pointed guard. Big numbers, big numbers. 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers. Ay, yeah, wrist, man. Check the wrist, man. Got him hot. Ay, man, can't ball like this, man.
No.
Past the pig skin, when he stretch your distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards. You just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Ay, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Ay, she want it like me, cause I like she can count on
you
him.
heard Coach R did.
Try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him. Hey, we need more, tell him we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like we keep a score. Ay, 16 cars in my front yard. Ay, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God. Big numbers, big numbers.
You should never shoot it, bum ass nigga. You're Andre Iguodala for this team.
Big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers.
I got yours, boy. I'm there. Ooh.
Big numbers.
Close your mouth.
Whole team counted, that's a big number.
I get caught in the animation like that.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, Mark.
I'm looking for a trophy competition, looking steep. Yeah, I'm training, I've been focused, I've been bombing from the deep. I'm like, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Move the needle for the city like the championships. All my records go hard, this a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like
Yo, Dave, we only got one time out, bro. Ooh,
I don't know. I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me. I am up, #1 seed. Ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kick it up, ready, get it up.
Oh, look at Parsons in the front row.
Chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible. I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz. Yeah, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game.
Watch that.
Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
You want to do the little shimmy? Good D. And one. Oh, damn.
Man, we're not doing that quitting shit again. Come on, we good. Yeah, we good. Tell them, Pars.
Yo, cat was silly.
So, hey, Cat, you got Parks trying to quit, Cat. Chill out. Beat that shit.
It's a new half, Parks. Let's go. Lock up.
Oh, that's all my fault. I got it back.
Oh, shit.
Good, Cat. I got you, Smitty.
No, we're not
getting
getting
down there getting boards. Oh, I get it again.
Don't be scared. I know I gotta get it how I live, boy. Oh yeah.
That nigga Barry just been sitting in the lane. That's cool as fuck. Go guard your man. Nah.
Chill, boy. They can't tell us how to play defense. Oh shit.
Use a pass. Take him.
Come back. Oh, never mind.
Hey, how fit to be the boss? Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'm a shine out. Working hard,
Go man.
on my grind now. Game
I see
on,
Barry.
took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like
No.
Saquon. And I gotta
No.
win no matter what, like fourth down, Hail Mary, no punch, like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you
Light that nigga the fuck up, boy.
I'm a star in the clutch, I'm a shine out.
That's ooh, shot. Good shit, shot.
Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out.
No, sir. Let's go. Let's go.
I don't be knowing where nobody's going, bro. That shit looks so fucking confusing.
Oh, come on, Dave. Oh, shit.
Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown.
Don't rush it, boy.
Yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now.
Okay.
Who, me and Barry?
Why I never saw you in the field, though? Hey, I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. How fit to be the boss, let me
Good take, boy. That's a good take.
You look like you need a timeout.
Yo, say what happened, Barry. Say what. Oh, yep. Ah, fuck. Nope.
Got you, cat.
Nope. Fuck out of here. Oh, shit.
My button's in. I'm late.
Take your time, boy. It's on. We down 6. I went to David, didn't